Hello, hello. It's Darling with Chocator. Happy Saturday. My last day of my craft show. This one was only a 2-day show, which is kind of nice sometimes. I tear down today, so I have to do my Facebook Live this morning because I will be at my craft show tear down during my normal time. So we're gonna do a cute sign. I am lacking in Christmas items. I sold a ton. Yeah, it's only September. My little Christmas section is getting very depleted. So we're doing a cute little Christmas hanging sign that says Jingle all the way. It's like a big bell. And we're going to paint it. We're going to paint it and then we're going to put shimmer on it. So we're going to do our shimmer crimson and shimmer frost. I don't know if I should do I have a green that can go on there? I don't think I have like a light green. I'm not going to do that. There's like greenery on it, the mistletoe. I'm not going to add shimmer to that. We'll just leave that. But our snowflakes, our words, will do shimmer frost, and our little bell will add some shimmer crimson to it. So how are you guys? Happy Saturday. My glasses have a big smear on them. No surprise about that. My dogs just want to give me kisses all the time. They have been missing my hubby so badly. He comes home tomorrow. They're going to just want to just sit with him. Yeah, they're going to want to just sit there all day long. He's probably going to be tired too. I know he'll probably have rested a while, but you know, it just exhausts you to be gone like that and be out in the sun fishing for 8 days. All right, if you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put #replay. I know a lot of people will be catching the replay today because it is pretty early for a Saturday, and I'm just going to share this over to my VIP group. How is everybody? My craft show was fabulous yesterday. This is one of my biggest shows. It really is. and it did not disappoint. The line was so long, it was out the building. So if you've been there to that craft show, you know that's a long line. So it went all the way down the hall. Excuse me, it's time to wake up. One of my alarms. Hopefully I don't have too many others. Let me see. Sorry. Do I have others that are going to go off? Yeah, there's one right there. I'll turn that one off right now. That should be it. Wake up. Hello. Time to wake up. So, yeah, the line was so long. I had people come in. The same person that came in and bought a whole basket full last time bought at least a half basket full this time. Just fabulous turnout. We always have a great turnout at this craft show. It's one of my very favorites. We have this same location again. We have that craft show Thanksgiving weekend. She has 4 craft shows a year, and they are just fantastic. So this is at the La Mesa Community Center. If you're here in this area, and our hours are 9 to 3. The hours on her flyer were wrong. It said 10 to 3, and I'm like, wait a second, we always have 9 to 3. So 9 to 3 today at the La Mesa Community Center. I will be there, and then I get to tear down. So my son swapped the trucks out so that I have my husband's truck. So I shouldn't have any issues with that today. I have to drive the truck and the trailer there. I have to unload my boxes. I put it at the back of the building so they're ready for me to when I have to pack. And then I have to park a ways away. And it's really hard sometimes because when you have a trailer, you can't just park in the parking lot. That doesn't work. And anyways, it's going to be a long day, and so that's why I'm here early, so I can do this and be with you guys. Happy Saturday. Let me see who's here. Let's get started. It's freezing. Is it freezing? Oh, it might be. Yeah, I just have to keep going. It will stop. It will stop when, on the replay. I'm sorry. It looks okay on my phone. Hopefully it stops. Is anybody else? It's freezing. Let me see who's here. Hi, Betty. How are you? Hi, Tina. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Nana. Hi, Tony. Hello, Chris. Hello, Vicky. I know this is a fun one. I like this one. And you can do any color. So you could do silver or gold. Any color that you want. I'm going to do a deep burgundy is the name of it. Where'd I leave off? Hi, Lori. Hi, Karen. I can see other people watching. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Gil. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Deb. Hello, Karen. And hi, Deb, my sister. If it's freezing, it won't be freezing when I come back and watch the replay. Let me see. Sorry. It's just I have to keep going. The replay will be fine. You might have to, if it's annoying, come back and watch the replay. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Marcia. Thanks for sprinkling. Deb, is it freezing for you too? This won't take very long, honestly. This is a quick project, so we're just gonna keep going. It may freeze right now. It might just be the internet. It might be Facebook. It could be Switcher Studios. I don't have time to restart all of those. So I am just going to keep going, and we will just went in and came back and it's still freezing. Okay. When the replay comes up, it won't be freezing. So I'm just going to keep going. I don't have time because I have to drive my truck over there and load everything up. So I'm just going to keep going. I know how that goes sometimes. It is annoying. Believe me. Sometimes things are blurry. Sometimes they're freezing. It is just the way life is, constantly freezing. Yeah, it's fine. The replay will be fine. So I'm just going to keep going. So come back and watch the replay if it's annoying. Hi, Janine. How are you? Okay, so this is our little sign. I'm going to put you down to... Yeah, on my phone, it's kind of freezing too. Yep. So, but I'm just going to keep going because when the replay comes back, the replay will be perfect, which is really weird that it does that. So, hi, Shelly. How are you? Okay, so yes, for those that are just hopping on, I know it's freezing. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to keep going because I don't have time to restart all of my stuff. So, come back, watch the replay if it's annoying. Sometimes it's so annoying that you just can't watch it, but I'll just keep going. So I'm going to paint all my pieces, and we're going to put some shimmer on, and we will glue it together. Here's my words. It's Jingle All the Way. Our little jingle bell we're going to do with our deep burgundy. Normally I would restart everything, but I have to be out the door shortly. So it's either this or nothing. This or nothing. Hi, Carrie. How are you? Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, freezing off and on. Yep. So it's going to do that, unfortunately. But replay will be absolutely fine. It's really weird how it works like that. Okay, this is deep burgundy. I did go to, I stopped at 2 different places yesterday to see what their paint situation was. Michael's does not have that many colors of, my Michael's doesn't, of the Americana. They have a little bit, and Joann's had even less. So I may have to end up switching brands of paint, but I'm gonna find it because what I need to know is what's available for all of you guys, because I will order online the colors that I need if you guys are still able to get the Americana brand. It's by Deco Art, and it's Americana. So if you guys are still able to get that everywhere, that's great, and I'll keep using that brand. Let me just get a good coat on here. I can always order mine online, but my Hobby Lobby is like, the shelves are bare. I did happen to get 2 of their bottles for 24 cents. They're getting rid of all of the bottles of the Americana, and they're going to bring in their brand of paint. So yeah, it's freezing off and on. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just going to do it. I know sometimes we just have to power through things and just go, you know what? I'm so sorry, but it's this or nothing. All right. So deep burgundy is this color. I know. So yesterday was a great day at the craft show. It was incredible. I think it actually is probably one of the best days that we've had on their September craft show. The Thanksgiving one is always even more than that. The line, they added an extra checkout stand outside, so there were 5 registers going, and it was still crazy. And it was hot inside for a while. They didn't get the air going on time, and so it was hot inside. That wasn't fun. We're going to end up putting a good second coat on that. So let me just go ahead. Our words are going to be white. Our snowflake's white. The little dots are white, and this is green. So our green is aloe. Let me get the little dish here. So I'll use this for my little things. Well, I hope you guys had a good day yesterday. It certainly was good. I love seeing my customers. I love seeing my friends at the craft show. It's just a good thing. It's kind of nice. I have this weird thing going on. I have a weird headache going on. I don't know if it's a headache or what it is. I'm actually going to go and get it checked out. Have any of you ever had where you kind of just have like a stabbing pain in your head? It's just a weird thing. I don't know if it's a migraine, but it's like every now and again, and this is the 5th day. Okay, so I've had it before where it lasted maybe half a day, but I haven't had it for 5 days. And it's just like a stabbing pain out the side of the back of my head. It's really weird. Like nerve pain. So yeah, a little concerning, but I think it's probably just from the changes in the weather. Our weather is kind of weird. But I don't know if it's a migraine. Have any of you had that happen to you? I don't know. It's sometimes it's annoying when our body does these weird things. I just don't even know what to think about it. But I'm like, it will be fine. It's going to go away. This is day 5. So I think I probably will go and get it checked out. What size is this? This is about, I'm going to approximate, this is about 11 or 12 inches. It's not huge. So they do have a bigger size. I think it's about 11 inches, something like that. There is a bigger size that I can do. I have to figure out the pricing on that. Last time when I said, okay, I can do the 18-inch, we were way off on pricing. It took like a big, huge sheet of wood. So this is really cute. This is a fun one. I like this one. Little snowflakes, these are the little berries. Okay, let's dry this. Let's put our second coats on, and then we'll put shimmer on. And this is it's gonna hang on the little sign hanger. You know, the sign, it can go on a desk, on a table, on a shelf, or it can hang on the wall. So I want a deep, deep burgundy, and I'm gonna add shimmer to it. Blood shimmer. Oh, I didn't do the other words. Darlene. Hang on. Hang on. It's that headache thing. So, yeah, just a weird headache. Some of you probably get things like that where I'm trying to figure out what it might be. If it's, I've heard of lightning headaches where it's kind of like a sharp pain out the side of your head. And it really, Tylenol doesn't touch it at all. Tylenol hasn't made it go away. That's all I can take. I can't take anything stronger than Tylenol. Although, when my body was hurting so bad the other day after I set up, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. I was thinking, what did they give me way back when I had my kidney stones? Because that stuff was pretty good. I would opt to take some of that if I had to, but I chose not to. But my body was hurting just from setting up. Gosh, you know, as we get older, it's harder on us. Okay, I'm going to put a second coat here in a moment. Red's always a hard color, and this burgundy is a difficult color to get in one coat. You have to do 2 coats to get it. All right, so let me just stand up to do this. But this is deep burgundy. That's the actual color, the name, and it is deep burgundy. Oh my goodness. Saturday usually goes by really fast at the craft show. There's a lump in there. I'm going to get that out. And then tear down. So I don't have a helper on tear down. I may have my grandsons. They're trying to figure it out because they're available. However, they don't drive. And my granddaughter has her ball game she cheers for at the same time as my tear down. So I don't know how we're going to do that. Because my son said, well, the boys will come and help you. And I was like, oh, that's great. I could use some help. But they don't have a ride, so we'll see how that goes. The one is just old enough to get his driver's training, which is nice. So maybe next year I'll have helpers at the craft show, which would be amazing. I would love that. And they always like to make money. Let me get some of this off of here. I got way too much. Way too much. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Pam. You order yours from Deco Art or Amazon. Yes. If they have all the colors, that's great. I actually ordered some last time through another company. I don't remember what it was. Blick. And they had so many colors. The last time when I couldn't find colors, I just went online. I ordered some from Home Depot. Home Depot has it too. I just want to make sure that I'm using colors that you guys can get as well locally. So I don't want to start using, I actually do not want to have to go to the Hobby Lobby brand, because when I saw what they had for right now, there's very few colors. I don't know if they intend to have every color. Like, there's hundreds and hundreds of colors of the Americana brand. And when you go from store to store, some of them have like maybe 5 blues, or another one might have 20 blues. So they don't always have everything. They usually have the basic colors, but let me put some of that back. I got way too much of that. Okay, I'm gonna just put that up there. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then put a second coat on our little things here. And I know it is freezing still. It probably is still freezing. You know, sometimes you just got to go with it. So sorry. So sorry. It can be a pain in the butt. I have a friend whose theirs has been blurry for days and days. And so all of their videos are blurry. Their views have gone way down. At least with this, when somebody watches the replay, which happens on the weekend a lot. I don't usually have a lot of viewers when I'm doing this. Most of my views it'll come back and it'll be replays. And that's even the case during the week, because I'm on so early. People are still sleeping or they're at work. It's not the same as when you're on during the day and you get 100 people watching. I don't ever have that. I don't ever have that. But throughout the day, I'll have like 400 or 500 or 600 people watch the replay. All right, so that we got our second coat almost. We'll dry this. We'll put some shimmer. We'll glue it together. We'll speckle. And Bob's your uncle, right? This is an easy one. So anybody can do this one. All right, here we go. Let's dry it, and then we'll get some shimmer on it. And the shimmer, I kind of watered it down a little bit because it was really thick. So you don't want it to be thick to go on like this. I might even water it down a little bit more. The red was really thick. It's an older one. It's actually not a new jar at all. So after this craft show, so next weekend I will be having a chalk case / ink sale. Just so you guys know, I told you it was coming up after this craft show. I'll try to get it ready for next weekend. I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be up at my cabin, but I probably can have it auto post if I can get everything done during the week. Because, you know, I can just do miracles, right? So Sue and I will be going up to the cabin to do shutdown. So, yeah, I need to go and do my end of the season shutdown, winterize, make sure that all the gutters are still cleaned out. We did clean out the gutters when my hubby went up with me, but you know, things can fall in them. I usually make sure they're nice and clean so that when the snow melt is on the roofs, it'll go down through the rain gutters. So thank you. It's just a weird thing. I mean, people that get migraines, do you ever have a migraine like that? I just don't even know what to think. It's not debilitating. It's just, see, I can power through things. I can take a lot of pain. So that's why I'm going, okay, I have this sharp, like a lightning bolt going out of my head, like probably every couple of minutes it's happening. And it's just getting more frequent. So I'm thinking maybe Darlene needs to go in and have it looked at. And they're probably just going to say, oh, it's just one of those, there's different types of headaches that are caused by different things, whether it's stress or atmospheric pressure. So my guess is something very simple like that, but I also don't want to ignore it. You know, you the fact that it's been going on so many days, I've had it before, but it only lasted like a day. Now this is the 5th day, so not a fun thing. You don't want to have things like that happen to you, right? I mean, it just is not a good thing. So, and no medication, because Tylenol just doesn't do a lot for me. When I could take Motrin, that was great, but they told me no more Motrin the rest of my life because of having the diverticulitis. You are more apt to have it come back. So I am not going to go back to that. I can take the pain. But it's the inflammation part. So I need to get my turmeric. I know that a lot of times our bodies get inflammation from different things, whether it's stress or it's just, I have arthritis, so inflammation builds up. So it could be a variety of things, guys. I promise you I'm not dying, no. So, but I've always been one that could take a lot of pain, so I'm just going to power through it. We're going to do it. Okay, so that has shimmer crimson on it. And I wanted a thin coat. See how there are some little pieces. I'm going to dry it and then I'll get off all those little pieces. Thank you. It's not fun. Yeah, Lumen, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I'll take all the prayers you can give me. We'll take prayers. Prayers are about all that I can do right now. So, okay, I think I need to add a little bit more water to this. There's not much in here. I'm like at the bottom, but I want to use it up. So this one's Shimmer Frost. I use Shimmer Crimson, and now we're doing Shimmer Frost. I'm hoping that we get a Thanksgiving color. So, oh guys, I need to use tomorrow. Tomorrow maybe we'll use our new color and our new transfer. So I love Superstitious. It is so pretty. We'll use that. Maybe we'll do a Halloween project tomorrow. Okay, I want just a little bit. I'm probably going to have to go back and kind of knock off the little gobs of it. Yeah, that's the word. I got a few things done last night to go on my shelf. I got some of the Santa gnomes that are holding gingerbread. I got some of the Boo done. And my deer. Okay, so my deer that we made 2 days ago, the big standy deer. So they were the very first thing that sold yesterday. I carried them in with the trees and I had them sitting on my table, and a customer came up. I hadn't even priced them yet. And she goes, oh, I want those. I'm like, okay, let me get a price tag on them. She goes, okay, I'll be back for them. So she didn't even ask how much they are. She's like, I just want them. So the 2 deer, along with one of the trees, I told you I was going to price the deer separate and the trees separate because I felt like they would go separately. Some people might not want both deers. Okay, so since I sold the deers first thing, they were the very first thing, I made 2 more sets of deers last night. So I made 2 more sets of deer last night, and I did the Boo. Remember the Boo sign that sits on the shelf? I made 2 of those. Hi Sandy, how are you? Hi Karen Ramonko. How are you doing? Hope you're doing a little bit better. Is it still freezing, guys? Or did it stop freezing? And I didn't put myself up in the corner. I'm just trying to power through this, get done. I have to go take my trailer over to the craft show. I have to pull up. I have to unload boxes, take it to the back of the building with my cart. So I'll have everything there when it's time, when we tear down. So, okay. I think we got everything. Let me dry this, and then we'll glue together. And then we're going to speckle. So we still have to speckle. Yeah, I'm going to speckle over the shimmer. Hi. Okay, let me see who else. Okay, I don't see anybody else popping on. If you're new and you're just watching, it is not normally glitchy like that. But, life can be that way. Life can be glitchy. Oh, my goodness. I was watching Duck Dynasty last night. Their little videos. I always try to watch something that's just funny at night on my phone. I'll watch on my phone while I'm back working on stuff. And it was the one where they went to Hawaii and Willie's suitcase was missing. It made me laugh. There's so many funny things in that. And Uncle Si is just hilarious. He's just a funny guy. So that was my entertainment last night, was watching Duck Dynasty while I was doing my crafting. Okay, so we're going to glue on the pieces. There are some things in here. I'm going to take a stylus and clean this out. Hi Denise, happy Saturday. I have my craft show tear down, so I'm on early today. Normally on Saturday I'm on at 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, but I will be tearing down my craft show. Our craft show gets over at 3 o'clock. We have to wait until all the customers are out. Sometimes that doesn't even happen for at least a half an hour. You don't start packing until all the crafters, all the shoppers are out, or you may not be invited back, and that is just the way it is. So, do any of you guys do shows that are like that? You don't start packing. I'm going to stay on the edge of this. There's like some chalk paste on the edge. You do not start packing until everybody's out. So she lets her shop for a little bit. So usually we don't get to start packing until about 3:30. We have a little meeting. Okay, that's going to go there. Let's kind of just fit this together, and then we'll take away the board. The words, we got jingle all the way. Jingle all the way. There's a little bit of stuff inside of those letters. Let me just clean that out, because that'll be hard to clean out after. I don't think it will be possible. So if you guys, what do you guys got going on today? Who has something fun? Birthday parties, weddings, baby showers, sports events, movies. What's going on today? Let me know what you're doing. I would love to know. Okay, that goes like that. And then, yeah, there's a little bit inside. So just take your stylus, or if you don't have a stylus, take a toothpick and just clean out the little goobers that got inside. Yeah, the technical name is goobers. Yeah, that's a technical name. Okay, so I didn't do shimmer on this, and that's fine. I don't really have a shimmer color that I would want to put on that. I didn't want to put shimmer, whatever. I didn't want to put shimmer olive on it. That was the only green that I have that I could think of. I would love to have a shimmer. Did we ever have a shimmer that was shimmer sage? Or I don't think we have. That would be pretty to have. Okay, I gotta take these brushes off. I was gonna take the board down, and guess what? I got all these brushes right here. They would be falling on my floor. I do need to just move them. They are in the way. And I do need to, there goes my chair squeaking. I do need to plug in my glue gun. I'll need that to glue on the bow. I have a cute little bow that's gonna go on there. And let's see here. Hi, Stubby, how are you? Hey, buddy. Hey, Tub Tub, hi. Hi, hi, buddy. Hi, you want to say hello? Come here. Come here. He's like, no, Mom, I don't. I don't. Okay, let's glue these all on here. And then we're going to speckle. I have my glue. All right, so let's take this off for un momento. I just like to lay it out and make sure that it looks good. And I'm fine with this not having shimmer. It will be fine, because we're going to speckle it. So that's good. Speckling is going to take away a little bit of that. Just get some glue on here. And hopefully this will dry and be in place before I have to travel with it. I'm not going to use hot glue on this. Hot glue doesn't work on the shimmer. Did you know that? It just kind of pops off. So line it up. See these little things right here? These are part of the leaves. Can you see that? Message is coming on. Always. My phone is never silent all throughout the day. Sometimes it's so annoying that I get so many messages from different sources, different companies. This one is, I have a meeting tonight for this other thing that I'm doing, and I'm not really pursuing it. It's the Ruby AI that is, it's the AI that has learning capabilities. It learns you, it learns your competition. So I could put in who are my competitors, and it will go to their website, and it will look at all of their videos, their tags, their way that they talk, their mannerism, all of that, and it will cater ads that are like they do, so that hopefully it helps your business. Is that kind of funny? But I really haven't done that much with it. I haven't had time. But that's what the Ruby AI thing that I was kind of promoting, that I kind of stopped. Because there were some issues. There were some issues with that. So I kind of stopped. They didn't launch on time, and so that kind of just I just kind of stopped with it for now, and I really haven't done anything. But that was when there was an announcement. There's another meeting tonight. Lots of meetings. Darlene will be busy tonight, tearing down a craft show. Always fun. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I think this is going to be so cute. Let me see how where are my, okay, right there. I can kind of see through the glitter. It's kind of hard to see, so you might want to take a picture so you know where your placement's supposed to be. Yeah, the scoring lines got filled in a lot with the glitter. Still freezing. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I figured it was. I knew. I just don't have time to restart it. I don't have time to restart my modem. But tomorrow will be a better day. It always is. So, the replay will be absolutely fine. It's really crazy how that works. So, like I said, if it's annoying, just come back and watch the replay. Can definitely be annoying. Oops, I got a lot of goobers in there. A lot of stuff I'll have to clean out. We are going to speckle this. Thank you for the update. I know sometimes it's really annoying that it does that, but and most of the times I would stop and we just restart everything, but by that time it'd be time for me to leave. I have to be out of the door at 7:40, and it's 7:14. And I still have to clean all my paintbrushes. I have to load my truck. I have some things that I'm bringing with me to paint. I made sure that I have enough kits to paint up. I have to tag things once I get there, and I have to walk quite a ways from where my trailer is. It'd be nice for me to have a ride to my trailer today. It's not that long. It's probably like maybe a 5 to 10 minute walk where I have to park it. But in the heat is the problem. You know, you're tired after the show, and it's uphill. Is that funny? It's uphill both ways. All right. I didn't need glue on the bottom part. Let me take that off. Let me get that out of there, because that's going to just drop on my thing. All right, so now we're going to speckle. Let me just kind of get some of that out, some of the glue out of there. I usually just put it on my fingers, and then I will roll that. So, all right. And then I'm going to dry it really quick so that some of that dries. And then we're going to speckle, and then we're going to glue on our logo. And I'm going to be cutting my time really close. But we'll be done. We will be done. Okay, I can see it's frozen right now. It's totally frozen. All right, keep going, darling. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna speckle it. Yeah, on my screen it's like way back. On my phone, I am like way far behind. It's frozen on there. But on my other video part, it seems fine. So it is videotaping it. Okay, let's get this speckled. And we're just gonna speckle it with white. We are not going to do the black. We'll just do white. I'm just kind of trying to keep with what we did before. Let's bring in our little paint dish. I hope I have a toothbrush in here. I might have to run and grab one. Please let there be one in here. Here we go. Here's an old one. This will work. Okay, so that will work. All right. Okay, so I'm going to do white. Oh, I need some help today. I tell you, I need some help today. All right, let me get another little something, another paper towel, just to do this. All right, so toothbrush in the water, toothbrush on the paper towel, toothbrush in the paint, toothbrush on the paper towel, toothbrush in the water on the paper towel. Okay, and I'm just going to pull my finger back, and I'm going to speckle this with white, and it's just going to be little tiny dots. The sparkly stuff is going to still show through, but we're just adding little speckles to it. All right. And I think I want some to be a little bit bigger than that. So I'm going to add a little bit more water, and let's try to do this top part. Okay, then we're going to dry, and we'll add the bow. And it might be completely frozen at this point. Oh my goodness, what can I do? I just have to keep going. Just have to keep going. Sorry, guys. I love you guys. Life is not always this difficult, but some days it just is. All right, dry, dry, dry. There's some glue areas that I want to get out, and the reason is that I don't want it to be dried like that. So let me just get a couple of those little glue areas out. It looks good though. It's very cute. Very cute. Okay, gonna move my paintbrushes. I need to wash all those. I'm gonna take this off of here. I'm gonna reuse that. We're gonna bring in our ribbon and all of our stuff. Okay, so yeah, I can see I'm like completely frozen. And once in a while it'll start going. That's so funny. Okay, so we have our jute. We have the thick jute. That's going to be your hanger. So the thick jute, you're going to fold it in half. Look at me. Look at me. You're going to put it through here. This is going to be the hanger, what it hangs with. Go ahead and pull that up. And then make it as long as you want it. I don't like mine to be very long. And we are going to put the bow at the top. We're going to hot glue the bow on. So there's our hanger. We're going to take our scissors and we are going to... Yeah, hopefully the replay is not this way. If it is, then I'll just take it and I will do like a short video. I'm sorry, guys. It's annoying. It is very annoying. Okay, gonna do two bows. Gonna just tie them like a bow, like you tie your shoe. And then we're gonna put them together. We're gonna put this stuff. So we can have a red plaid and a black plaid. Like I said, if I had time to restart it, I would have done that. I don't like it to be annoying. Yeah, I watch people and it's like that and I just tune out. So I totally understand if you have to leave the building. If you have to leave the building and come back and watch the replay because it is just annoying, that's fine, guys. I totally get it. Totally get it. Okay, so I want it to be fairly short. All right, so I'm going to cut my little dovetail there. Dovetail is just when you bend it, you fold it in half, and you cut at an angle. It's a dovetail. I guess it must look like a dove. I don't know. Is a dove's tail like that? It must be, or they wouldn't call it that. Okay, so this one's slightly larger. That one's it's gonna go right up here at the top part. Okay, and then our red one's gonna go over the top of it, and then we're gonna put some of this on there. Morning, Karen West. How are you? Hopefully you can see a little bit. We made this little cutie pie. And I'm just trying to power through it. Come back and watch the replay that's not frozen. And I'll get this added to Shopify. I don't know if I'll get it done before I leave. I'm going to try. But I wanted to take a picture because I know this is going to sell, so I need to take my picture before I go. I'm glad I got a picture of my deer. I did find my deer. They were on the bar. I'd set them on my bar. Remember yesterday I was trying to find the deer so that I could show you with the trees, and I just couldn't for the life of me. I could not find those deer. I'd set them down somewhere, and yeah, they were just like coming from the shop area into the house area. They were sitting on the bar. All right, let me try to fold this way. These are not the best scissors for this. You probably shouldn't be using your Talkator scissors on wire, but I don't have time to find my other ones. That's going to go in the center. Okay, so you want the red one to be just slightly smaller. We're gonna size it down just a little bit, just a little. Okay, just like that, and let's Go like that. It's going to go right on top of that. We're going to put this in the center. We can tie it with the jute if we want to, or we can just glue it. Okay, so your choice, what you decide to do. A little bit smaller, Darlene. A little bit smaller. So this one's really short. Okay. Yeah. Sharp scissors would help. Always. Okay, I have 20 minutes before I have to be out the door. We're doing good. We are doing good, guys. I have to make my coffee to take. They do have coffee there. It's just, I don't always know that they don't run like a flavored coffee through the pot and that it has something in it that I can't have. So I'm always really careful about that. Okay, so that's going to go there. So we're going to glue these right up at the top. And then this is going to go around it. The kit will have this stuff with it. So I'm thinking that I actually want to tie this. I had this so we could tie it if we wanted to in the center. Let's tie this together. And then the white stuff is going to go over it. Okay, so I'm going to tie it so you can't really see that. I'll tie it on the back. That way I don't have to use so much hot glue. I can actually just glue this whole piece on. I'm gonna wrap the little pom-pom stuff around that. Okay, so you're not going to see what I just did where I did that. This pom-pom stuff is going to go around here and then just kind of twist it a little bit to keep it in place so that it kind of goes out. You know, you want to give it some character. So do the same on the other side. So you have two little pieces of the pom-pom stuff. I love the cute pom-pom stuff. It just kind of makes it festive. All right, so there we go. And you can choose to make it smaller. That kind of looks dorky, but it's going to work. It's going to be fine. Okay, so that's going to go right up here at the top. So I have my hot glue gun on. I'm going to glue that on, and we're going to be done. Isn't this cute? I think this is so stinking cute, guys. Okay, so lots of glue right here for that. I have like a string on it. Lots of glue right up here at the top for this part. Okay, so gluing the fabric to this jute will work. It's gluing wood with a hot glue gun. It doesn't stay forever. It'll pop off. And if it was hot outside, this would probably fall off. Like in 113-degree weather, this would probably fall off. Okay, so there's my little, let's just put them out to the side. There we go. Isn't that cute? That is so stinking cute. I love this. I love the little bow on there. I don't like big bows. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Yep, still freezing. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry. Life is just that way. Sometimes you can't do anything about it. Okay, I'm wondering if I want to make this shorter. I'm going to put it on the thing. Let me put you up to myself. And yeah. Okay, there we are. Here's my little hanger. So let me see if it'll hang on the hanger. Oh yeah, it will. Okay, so I probably don't need it smaller. Yeah, I'm really freezing. Okay, what do you think, guys? Can you even see it? I think it's super cute like that. It's a hot mess. Hot mess Saturday. What can I say? I think it's cute. I might make this a little bit shorter. I might just do that. All right, guys. I love you guys. Hope you have a better day than I'm having right now. It's going to be a good day at my craft show. And then I'll tear down. Tomorrow is a whole new day. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.